Hello and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another Reacts video here today, reacting to the season finale of season 1 of Doctor Who, the final Christopher Eccleston episode, which I'm kind of sad about because I've really been enjoying him, but also I'm okay about because David Tennant's next, and well, if you hear anything about Doctor Who, you hear about how good David Tennant was as Doctor Who, so I'm excited to see David Tennant's approach to a character. But today, we are here for the parting of the ways. We left things last off with Bad Wolf, with the gang transported and stuck in the game station in the year, God knows I can't remember. They managed to get them, the Doctor managed to get himself out of Big Brother. Jack Harkness managed to get himself out of Gatwa, and Rose was stuck on the weakest link. They found her, but she was sadly vaporized. Thankfully, she wasn't actually vaporized. She was just teleported to the Daleks, who are here. We're going away for a second and thinking about it. The Daleks do make more sense to the Cybermen. It has kind of been building to that of all the mentions of the Daleks earlier in the season. And, the Doctor's sadness around the Time War, where all the other Time Lords were lost, have a lot more emotional resonance with bringing back the creatures that were, responsible for that, and, who he really isn't expecting to be there because they're meant to be dead, because all the Time Lords are dead, but they're here, so what the hell. So yeah. But I'm excited to get into this and to see how this all resolves, and hopefully see the Doctor get Rose back, fingers crossed. So without further ado, I say we just jump right into the season 1 finale of Doctor Who, The Parting of the Ways.
You know the Doctor predict his actions.
I don't know.
Tardis detecting.
Jesus Christ. Quick start, huh? Oh my god. Yeah, you're saying to Rose, oh, you know the Doctor, you predict what he's going to do. Like, that'll help. She knows the Doctor enough to know she cannot predict what that man is going to do. Also, it's just hilarious how the TARDIS flies to me. Because it just there's these missiles in space and these alien spaceships, and then it just cuts to this blue police box just spinning and going wee through the air. It's just very funny. And it went kablooey there. It didn't actually go kablooey, obviously, but it did go kablooey there for a second.
We've got a fully functional force field. For my next trick. Get down,
There we go. Yeah, had their force field set up. Teleport, transport, whatever you want to call it, transmorg, whatever you want to call it, into the spaceship to save Rose. Quick way to do it. Do it on top of her, so she's just inside the TARDIS. And so is this one Dalek for Jack Harkness to blow up. He's been waiting to use that gun again. He used it, well, he didn't get used earlier. He used his anus gun, which is still a weird statement. So, glad you finally got to use it, Jack.
Looks like I haven't seen you in years.
I told you I'd come and get you.
I never doubted it.
I did. You all right?
Yeah, you?
Not bad. Been better.
Aww. Doctor rushing over to give Rose a hug. Missed her, of course he did. They love each other. Aww. Yeah, I was always going to save her. I thought it would take him longer than, 2 minutes into the episode. But he's an unpredictable man, like we said.
They vanished out of time and space.
Went off to fight a bigger war. Time war.
I thought that was just a legend.
I was there. My people were destroyed, but they took the Daleks with them. Now it turns out they died for nothing.
Yeah, there you go. Hitting the Doctor the hardest there. All the other Time Lords dying, evidently it seems, for nothing, because the Dalek were not destroyed. They're just here, causing a real nuisance, I'd say.
No good stood round here chin wagging. Daleks have got the answers. Let's go meet the neighbours. Is that it? Useless. Null point.
Seriously, Doc. Taking advantage of that shield, I see, Doc. The Dalek not waiting around, seeing the Doctor immediately going for a triple exterminate. They've been waiting to kill this man, and well, they know this is the only man who's going to mess with their plans, so they would very much like to kill this man. Sadly, not dead and mocking them, which, the funniest combo for me, but not for them.
It's all right. Come on out. That force field can hold back anything.
Almost anything.
Yes, but I wasn't going to tell him that. Thanks.
Sorry.
Christ's sake, Jack, you never let them know that. You say it can hold back anything and call it a day. You don't say almost anything and let the genius race try to figure out what it can't hold back. Like, come on, Jack. This is just 101, just basic stuff.
Do you know what they call me in the Dalek homeworld? The oncoming storm. You might have removed all your emotions, but I reckon deep in your DNA there's one little spark left, and that's fear.
I'm inclined to agree with the doc. These guys did not. They were doing everything to try and make sure the Doctor didn't find them. So I would agree that they've got just a small smackerel of fear somewhere down there still for the Doctor here.
Tell me, how did you survive the time warp?
They survived through me.
Rose, this is the Emperor of the Daleks.
Thank you for explaining. Thank you for explaining, Doc. Because I wouldn't have known that. The Emperor of the Daleks. Absolutely massive. Absolute unit of a Dalek, honestly. Oh, God.
My ship survived traveling through time.
I get it. I think you're forgetting something. I'm the Doctor, and if there's one thing I can do, it's talk.
He's very right. The Doctor can do anything. He can talk for days. So telling him not to interrupt is a fruitless endeavour if I've ever seen one, Daleks. Because this man, he will have to interrupt me. But yeah, that explains it. The Time Lords did wipe out the Daleks. But this one ship, because the Emperor was more powerful, managed to survive. It was damaged, and it was hurtling through time, but it managed to survive enough to, genius race managed to heal itself and make other Daleks. And here we are in this mess again.
The prisoners, the refugees, they all came to us.
You created an army of Daleks out of the dead.
That makes them of human.
Those words are blasphemy. They're not blasphemy. They're not blasphemy.
They're such a dumb and dumber act, these guys. Oh God, yeah. Do not blaspheme, Rose. Don't say that. They don't want to be, they're not mutant mongrels or anything. They're not half human. They're just all Dalek. Okay, ignore the half human part.
Since when did the Daleks have a concept of blasphemy?
I reached into the God and made new life. I am the God of all Daleks. Worship him.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Emperor Dalek founded religion whilst he was rebuilding the Dalek race. That's fun, isn't it? Oh, God. Oh, that's fun. Let me tell you about my Lord and Saviour, Emperor Dalek.
Hiding in silence for hundreds of years, that's enough to drive anyone mad. But it's worse than that. Driven mad by your own flesh, the stink of humanity. You hate your own existence.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's a good point from the Doctor, because it goes back to episode 6, Dalek, where, Rose changed that Dalek, but Dalek aren't meant to be changed. And so, it hated itself and had to exterminate itself. So, Rose, if you could have an emotional heart-to-heart with about 500,000 more Dalek, so they could all suicide themselves, please. That would be really helpful right now.
We're going.
You may not leave my presence. Stay where you are. Exterminate.
Just walks away from the Emperor, tell her, we're off into the Tardis. There you go. They can't do anything. They're trying to exterminate, but nothing they can do. And I guess we try and figure this out. We have a sample at least where the Dalek when we transported, we had in the ship and we blew up, so we can do tests or whatever to try and figure out how to solve this problem. That's a positive.
All transmitters, full power. Linda, what are you still doing on board? I told you to evacuate everyone.
She wouldn't go.
Didn't want to leave you. There weren't enough shuttles anyway, or I wouldn't be here.
Rose, I saw that look. Now is not the time to be jealous of Linda with a Y, okay? You're constantly flying up a storm over there with Jack. Let the Doctor flirt with this woman. Or just tell them how you feel. That'll solve all their issues, Rose.
They're on their way.
Purify the earth with fire. The planet will become my temple. Our paradise.
That's fun. That's fun. Should probably try and figure out a way to stop that. Them burning and exterminating the Earth and everyone on it, and turning the entire planet into a temple and paradise for the Daleks.
A big transmitter. This station. If I can change the signal, fold it back.
You gotta be kidding. A delta wave?
A delta wave!
What's a delta wave?
A wave of Van Kessedine energy. It fries your brain.
Thank you for asking, Rose, because I didn't know either. Okay. You know what? Smart plan from the Doctor. Obviously, if you can figure out what's the transmitter, where the transmitter is that's sending the signal, and transporting all the humans they disintegrate here to the Daleks, then you know you can hack into that and use it to send that delta wave to the Daleks, frying them all and killing them all, which I mean will be a big positive right now. So very smart plan.
And this place can transmit a massive wave, wipe out the Daleks.
Well, get started, then do it then.
Trouble is, wave this side take about 3 days. How long till the fleet arrive?
22 minutes.
So a bit less time than 72 hours then. Christ. Oh, Doc. That's not good. That's not good. Only the God, how many minutes is that? 3600, about 4,300, 4,400 minutes, as opposed to the 22 they're going to arrive in. My favourite part though was when Rose was about to speak up, but then Tanya did instead. You could just see Rose's eyes. It's like she wanted to turn around and rip her hair out, you know? Like, no one talks to the Doctor but me here around here, okay? Learn your place.
They'll penetrate the station at level 494 and fight their way up. Who are they fighting? Us.
Thanks, and I'll do my best.
Me too.
Rose's face. The Doctor leaned forward like he was going to kiss her, but too awkward. They just go for a hearty business handshake. Whilst Rose is over there, like, you know, oh, Linda, why? Like, why the hell are you here, bitch? You know? Rose, not liking, I'd say not liking this woman, not liking this woman flirting with the Doctor, and him flirting back.
But I guess this is goodbye.
Don't talk like that.
Rose, you are worth fighting for. Wish I'd never met you, Doctor. I was much better off as a coward.
Thank you, I was waiting for that. Well, God, when he said his goodbyes, when he kissed Rose, the only thought in my head was, he's got to kiss the Doc too, right? And he did, thank God. 51st century gay. And now Rose and the Doctor, now it's your turn to kiss.
One last time! Any more volunteers? Thanks. As for the rest of you, the Daleks will enter. They'll head up, not down. But that's not a promise. Advice. Keep quiet.
Yeah, Jack, call them out. Call them cowards. Roddy here only cares about his stupid credits. Mate, you can't spend your credits when you're dead, can you? You'll be in the real weakest link around here, okay? Stop being a little bitch, okay? And grab a gun. Because the Dalek are real, and they're coming. And you know what? I hope they do go down just for you right now. So I guess I'll get a prediction in that the Daleks are going to be going up, but then these guys realising Dalek are real and wanting to help are going to make a sound, and it's going to make the Dalek go down to give the Doctor more time. Throw that little prediction out there.
The Tardis could take us away. We could leave. Let history take its course. Go to Marbella in 1989.
Yeah, but you'd never do that.
No, but you could ask. Never even occurred to you, did it?
I'm just too good.
And that's why the Doctor loves her. Because, yeah, it didn't even occur to Rose to ask the Doctor to just, you know, get them out of there. Leave these people to be exterminated. Because, you know, this is hundreds of thousands of years in the future. This isn't her problem. You could say, you know, let's just go back and enjoy a vacation. But nah, didn't even cross her mind. Because, yeah, she's too good. She's going to stay here and try to help them, even if it costs her her life.
The Delta Wave started building.
Is that bad?
Rose Tyler, you're a genius! If I use the TARDIS to cross my own timeline...
Oh boy, we're doing timey-wimey stuff. We're trying to cross the timelines. From watching Ghostbusters, you're never meant to cross the streams. But, you know what, the Doc says it's a good idea. And we're kind of out of options otherwise, so... Oh, let's do it.
Just gotta go and power up the game station. Hold on!
Haven't taken my hand off, it's moving!
Oh, no! The Doctor lying. Yeah, you're not meant to cross the streams. I've seen Ghostbusters. Um, just saying that to Rose to get her in the TARDIS, and then saying it to send her back, I assume, to present day for her when he took her, or, you know, a year after or whatever, as close as possible, so she can go back to living her life, and, you know, even if it costs him his, he'll know she's safe. And that's all he cares. Oh, try to get me emotional, Doc, please. Just don't do this.
Emergency Program 1. Rose, if this message is active, I'm dead or about to die. Promise to look after you, taking you home.
I won't let you.
I bet you're moaning now. Typical. TARDIS can never return. Let the TARDIS die.
Oh, oh God, they got me. Damn. The Doctor, of course he did, set up an entire emergency protocol. Emergency Protocol 1, the main priority emergency protocol, designed only to make sure Rose gets home safely in a case of catastrophic danger occurring that would kill, you know, it's going to take his life. Of course he did. Oh. Oh, God, I love them.
If you want to remember me, then you can do one thing. Have a good life. Have a fantastic life.
You can't do this to me.
Obviously, yeah, the Rose isn't just going to accept this. Beautiful final words, Doctor. Worried about your last words. Those are beautiful ones. But yeah, Rose is not going to just accept that, is she? She's not going to accept that. She's going to try, at least, to come back and save you. Or even if not save you, to be with you, even at the cost of her life.
How do you fly? Come on, help me!
I knew it! I heard the engine. Only one thing that makes a noise like that.
Very true, Mickey. Only one thing makes a noise like that. He's very well versed in this, is our Mickey. Oh, Rose is heartbroken. I mean, double heartbroken here, actually. The Doctor's gone, and then she gets transported to the bloody street where her father originally died. Didn't die there anymore, but, you know. Like, double bad here. She didn't lose her father on the street anymore, and now this is the street she was at when she lost the Doctor. So, this is a no-win. It's just a bad street for her.
Rose, I've called up the code. Can you read them out?
She's not here.
When she gets back...
She's not coming back.
You took her home, didn't you?
Yeah.
The Delta Wave. Is ever going to be ready?
Oh. Okay. That's what the Doctor realised then. He realised the Delta Wave might complete, but even if it did, it would kill everything, including Rose, and he couldn't have that, so, you know, he sent her home. Whilst, you know, he'll stay and try and figure that out, but... Oh, Doc.
I am God, the creator of all things. Then what does that make you, Doctor?
Oh, God. Emperor Dalek with some bars there. Yeah. If he activates the Delta Wave, they'll destroy all the Daleks, will solve the spaceship and everyone on Earth. So, yeah, if he's the creator, what would that make the Doctor if he does that? Bars.
The whole universe is in danger if I let you live. That's the decision I've got to make for every living thing. What would you do?
She's safe. Keep working.
But he will exterminate you.
Never doubted him. Never will.
Yep. Jack saying, hey, I trust the Doctor. I trust him to get this done, okay? Rose is safe. That's all that matters. You know, Jack and the Doctor both agree, as long as Rose is safe, let's crack on and get this done, baby.
The words bad wolf spread across time and space, drawing me in. How'd you manage that?
I did nothing. You're not part of my design.
Huh? What? Okay, now I'm confused again. Doctor, a very good question. Like, right, if I'm going to die, could you just tell me what bad wolf was, okay? What does it mean? The Dalek like, oh, that weren't me, bro. Don't know who that was, fam, but it weren't me, bro. Doctor just staring up at the sign like, oh, maybe he's worked it out. If he has, could he share it with me, please?
This place? They're doing little tubs of coleslaw now. It's not very nice.
Okay, wait, let's think about it for a second. Bad wolf, what could it mean? Maybe it's not the Dalek. Maybe it's an enemy of the Dalek throughout time sending a message or trying to send a message to the Doctor saying, you know, the Dalek are the big bad wolf, but you need Little Red Riding Hood to stop them, because The only Dalek who went good and had to killed himself, unalived himself, that we know of was in episode 6. And what led him to do that? Rose. And what is Rose wearing, by the way? Red hoodie. Is that it? Do we need little red Rose in hood? Help to defeat the big bad wolf, the Dalek. And who was leaving those messages if that's the case? So many questions.
200,000 years in the future, he's dying and there's nothing I can do.
It's way off.
But it's not. It's now. And he's fighting for us. I'm just sitting here.
He did the right thing. He sent you back.
Yeah, Rose is sad and angry, obviously. Her mother's just grateful Rose is okay, but it's fair for Rose to be upset. And I see the bad wolf still written on that poster behind them. So that could actually be right. That could be the case. Bad wolf, instead of being an ominous threat from the future, could be a warning of how to fix it and how to solve the problem of the future.
The doctor showed me a better way of living. He showed you too. That you don't just give up. You have the guts to do what's right when everyone else just runs away and
Oh, Rose. Yeah, she just can't sit here eating chips and take it, guys. Sorry. She just can't. Oh. Oh, Rose. It's hard. It's hard. And she's going to do whatever she can to try and get back there. And, hopefully, well, not hopefully she can. Hopefully she can. Because I do kind of feel like she's the solution and the key here.
You can't spend the rest of your life thinking about the doctor.
How do I forget him?
You gotta start living your own proper life, sort of life that you could have with me.
Rose seeing the bad wolf, maybe figuring it out. My main comment though is on Mickey here. Because, for Christ's sake, man, she got back, what? Half hour ago? An hour ago? And you're already telling her, oh, come on, Rose, you got to forget about the doctor, fam. You got to live a normal life with me, hun. Mickey, for the love of God, give it a minute.
It's over here as well.
It's been there for years.
I thought it was a warning. Maybe it's the opposite. Maybe it's a message.
What's it saying?
Tell me I can get back. Least I can do is help him escape.
Yeah, I agree with Rose there. Maybe it's not been a threat or anything. It's been a warning, a message through time. And yeah, she's going back. Of course, we're going to do her best at least to try to go back.
The doctor always said the Tardis is alive. We need to get inside it. Last time I saw you with this middle bit open, and there was this light, the heart of the Tardis. If we can open it, I can make contact.
Oh. Rose with some big brain thinking. That was from episode 11. Didn't react to that one. I did talk about it though. Yeah. Using the heart of the TARDIS to try and make contact. Oh, smart. Smart. Can she do it, though?
Rose, if you go back, you're gonna die.
That's a risk I've got to take. Because there's nothing left for me here.
Nothing?
No.
Okay, if that's what you think, let's get this thing open.
Fair to Mickey there. Fair, yeah. Mickey was holding on to something, but yeah, Rose is right. She hasn't there's nothing left for her. Okay, this isn't her life anymore. Her life is there with the Doctor on the TARDIS going through time. And that is very heartbreaking for Mickey to hear, but at the very least he does love her enough to want to help her get there still.
Defences have gone offline. Daleks have overridden the lot.
Oh, this poor woman. Yeah, I don't... I've seen this before. Those bullets were never going to work, sadly. Oh, God. Oh, God. These poor people. They volunteer to be sort of Jack. You know, Jack, going to give you the benefit of the doubt here and say you thought they would work. Oh, trying her best. Mickey seriously risking bagging up his car there, trying to help. But no, I don't think you can brute force your way in there. I think it's going to be a far more emotional, probably, solution.
How we doing? 495 should be good. I like 495.
Identify yourself.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I just saw... Oh no, I just saw a woman emotionally get destroyed by Daleks because Jack lied to her and the guns weren't working. Like 3 minutes ago. And now I've got an Anne Robinson robot telling Daleks they're the weakest link and it blowing them up. this show. Oh, obviously though they're not dead, are they? Because the Anbot's laser only sent the contestants to the Daleks to turn into Daleks. So that's just sent the Daleks back to the ship. So it's kind of just cycling them. But it's it gives us more time at least.
Yes!
You are the weakest.
Yeah, we probably should have set it up to not have to say its catchphrase first. And we just set it up to be just, ready to fire without saying its catchphrase. We might have been onto something, but it gave us like an extra 10 seconds at least.
They're flying up the ventilation shaft. Wait a minute, they're going down.
Oh god. All those people could have like a dramatic hero moment where they, help to give them more time, but no, they just got butchered like, sheep. Oh my god. Damn, the big bad wolf really did show up here.
Dad wouldn't give up.
Well, he's not here, and even if he was, he'd say the same.
No, he wouldn't.
Well, we're never gonna know.
Well, I know, because I met him.
Don't be ridiculous.
Remember when Dad died? There was someone with him.
Oh god. Yep. Father's Day. Good episode. Reaction available. Yeah. You can't say that she, we wouldn't know what the dad would say because she knows. And he would say that. And yeah, I think this will maybe be the moment where I'm like, you know what, okay then. Let's try and do this then. If nothing else, because, if this ship and being with the Doctor and that gave your dad someone so he wasn't alone right at the end there, then it can't be all bad.
You saw her from a distance, Mum. Think about it. That was me. You saw me.
Stop it.
That's how good the Doctor is.
Stop it. Just stop it.
Nope, she's in denial, which, you know what, fair enough. It does sound crazy. But yeah, Grace, right, that's the power of the Doctor, the goodness of the Doctor, and why she's so desperate to try and get back and help him.
Linda, what's happening on Earth?
The fleet's descending. They're bombing whole continents. Europa, Pacifica, the new American alliance. Australasia's just gone.
Oh god. They did not take long to do that, did they? Like I've gone and just destroyed Earth essentially. That's no good. That's no good. But you know what? If they exterminate Earth for us, then we can feel a lot less worse about using the delta waves, which would have killed everyone on Earth.
We'll concentrate them on the Dalek's eyes.
I'm only joined the program because you were on it.
Am I supposed to say when this is all over we can go for a drink?
That'd be nice.
Or tough?
Oh, you too. I'd say now's not the time for flirting, but you know what? If you can't flirt now, when can you flirt? I think that's what the Doctor learned a long time ago. If you can't flirt when it feels like the world's about to end, when can you?
Mum was right. Maybe we should just walk away.
I'm not having you just give up now. You just need something stronger like that.
You've only got this until 6 o'clock, so get on with it.
Oh, okay. I was thinking, where did she steal this from? But she just rented it, didn't she? She just rented or borrowed it from someone. And it is a lot bigger than Mickey's car, I give him that. So maybe this will work.
Open fire! It's not working! Concentrate your fire!
Okay. It's actually nice to have a confirmation the Doctor was very right with what he said in episode 6 as well. Just all concentrate your fire, specifically on the eye. And it works. It has blinded this Dalek, which, you know what? It seriously impairs its ability to exterminate, doesn't it?
We did it!
R.I.P. those two. She celebrated too early, and then he got too angry. Never a good combination. So, R.I.P. office romance.
They found me.
You'll be all right, Linda. That side of the station's reinforced against meteors.
Oh yeah, Doctor, get in. Oh no, not Linda with a Y. I really liked her. Oh, yeah. I reinforced against meteors, Doc, but the Dalek are a whole different thing. Oh god. And the unnerving, scariness as they slowly rise through space. And even though you can't hear them, when his lights were going up, you could tell exactly what he was saying. That you could read that saying "exterminate," where it blows the glass. R.I.P. Linda. She was really good. R.I.P.
Keep going!
It worked. It opened. Oh god, no. Didn't need an emotional solution, just needed a bigger car. Oh, we got it open. Now for Rose to talk to it and try to convince it to take her back. Also, I just want to say, I feel very represented by the British culture on show, and that is something really weird happening on a street, and other people just standing around watching and talking about it. Because there's a group of like 3 of them just down the road, just watching these 3 people with this big recovery van attached to a blue something inside a blue telephone box. And just having a chat like, what's going on here then? I feel seen. Rose, I mean, that very much connecting to her very being, her soul, communicating with each other, and then taking her away. Back here, I assume.
I kind of figured that.
Oh, Kazajak really kept him, just tried to stop them right till the end, right till the door of the room the doctor's in. He gets over in the end. R.I.P. Jack. Damn. Went out a hero. He always done that. He went out a hero.
Activate, every living creature dies.
I want to see you become like me, the Doctor, the great exterminator.
I'll do it!
Prove yourself. Are you coward or killer?
Oh god. Emperor Dalek calling him out. Yeah, it's like the Dalek episode 6 called him a coward, because he was the only Time Lord that escaped from the Time War. So saying, he ran like a coward. And now calling the Doctor the great exterminator, he does it just like a Dalek. And the time, his hate of the Daleks, comparing him to a Dalek, doesn't like that.
Coward.
Mankind will be harvested because of your weakness.
And what about me? Am I becoming one of your angels?
Even you will be exterminated.
I would have thought they would like to have him, but you know what, fair enough. They're like, right, well, we're fine sharing some DNA with humans. We can ignore that. We're not sharing DNA with you, for Christ's sake. Yeah, Doctor couldn't do it. He'd rather be a coward than be responsible for the death of so many innocent lives, which, fair, that's the Doctor.
I looked into the TARDIS, and the TARDIS looked into me.
Alright, mate, no offense, I don't think you could be calling anyone an abomination. Uh-oh. Little Red Riding Rose is here, and she's had quite a power upgrade, so I think the big bad wolves around here should be quite scared, personally.
I am the bad wolf. I take the words. I scatter them in time and space. A message to leave myself here.
You've got to stop.
Okay, that's the answer to that then. The person who was leaving all the bad wolf messages was Rose. She's looked into the time vortex, it's looked back into her, and, with that ability and vision, scattering those words throughout time and space to lead her to do this again, to come back here, to look into it. Oh, she is the bad wolf. Little Red Riding Hood is the big bad wolf. I feel like I'm watching Hoodwinked.
I want you safe, my doctor. You are time. I can see every single atom of your existence, and I divide them.
Pop off, Rose. Staring right at the Emperor Dalek and saying, no, you're just tiny, mate, okay? And then just reaching out and just destroying one of the Daleks with just your mind. Rose has had a serious power upgrade, huh? Oh, anything to say, willing to, to take her own life to save the Doctor, like he was willing to give his own life to save hers. They in love for real, for real.
Everything must come to death. all things. Everything dies.
Obviously the inverse of the Doctor in the Doctor dances. You know, the Doctor jumping up, down, celebrating, shouting to Rose that everybody lives. Just this once, everybody lives. And now Rose here, declaring that everyone must turn to dust, everyone must die. Except the Doctor, of course, her Doctor. God, this can get me emotional.
The time will end.
I will not die. I cannot die.
I don't know, mate. Kind of looks like you're dying to me. Turn that MFer to dust. Damn, Rose.
Now stop. Just let go.
How can I let go of it? I bring life.
But this is wrong. You can't control life and death. The power's gonna kill you, and it's my fault.
Aww. Doctor blaming himself. You know, if he didn't send them back, she wouldn't have done this. Blaming himself. Whilst Rose is here, using her powers to bring Jack back to life. Thank God. Oh, God.
I can see all that is, whatever could be.
That's what I see. Doesn't it drive you mad?
My head.
Come here. I think you need a doctor.
Oh. First of all, that sounds like a hell of a chat-up line. Well, come here. I think you need a doctor. I'm going to give her a kiss. But no. The Doctor knowing what he has to do. Kissing her. Taking in everything inside her. Which I assume will then lead to his regeneration, whilst Rose can go back to normal, but now without the Doctor she knew. That was beautiful. I just have to say, that was beautiful. Honestly, the kiss, the looks, him sending it back in, that was just a beautiful sequence, it must be said. And the score, which I for some reason didn't mention at the time, but it was just so good. I thought it was so good again when editing. I had to go over with this little voiceover to once again just to say that the score of this scene especially, the whole episode of this scene especially, was just stunning. Jack very confused. Because he was dead. Now he's brought back to life. The Dalek aren't here. It's dead, just ashes. And he hears the Tardis, goes running, and the Tardis is disappearing, and the Doctor's gone. And now he's stuck there, so Jack's just very confused, isn't he?
What happened?
Don't you remember?
It's like there was a singing.
That's right. I sang a song and the Daleks ran away.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened, Rose. You showed up, the Doctor sang a song, leave in the comments what song did the Doctor sing, you know? What could he have sung? Just a nice ditty. Just a nice ditty. The only thing I can think off the top of my head, maybe it's just 'cause I've been watching The Walking Dead, is Easy Street. And it drove the Daleks so mad, their brains exploded.
I was in the Tardis. There was this light. I can't remember anything else.
Rose Tyler. I was going to take you to so many places. Barcelona, not the city, the planet.
Why can't we go?
Maybe you will, and maybe I will, but not like this.
Oh, Doctor realising what's about to happen. He's about to regenerate. Saying his goodbyes to Rose. Wanted to do so much with her, see so much of her, because he loves her. And maybe the next version of him, you know, can do those things, but he knows he won't.
Stay away!
Every cell in my body's dying.
Why can't you do something?
Doing it now. It means I'm going to change, and I'm not going to see you again. Not with this daft old face. Before I go, I just want to tell you you were fantastic.
Oh, we cried again. Beautiful final words again. Damn it. I'm going to miss Eccleston. I really loved him. I don't see many people talking about his Doctor Who. I assume only because, you know, it was only one season, it was a very long time ago. But I really loved him.
Hello. Okay. New teeth. That's weird. So where was I? Oh, that's right. Barcelona.
Yeah, that smile. Damn it. I'm going to miss Eccleston, but I'm excited for this. Because I've heard a lot about Tennant's Doctor Who, and I love David Tennant as an actor, so I'm excited for this. Rose confused as hell. I'm starting to see their relationship now. Because, you know, he's a new Doctor, but she remembers the old Doctor. He's also a new person. It's the same... There's a lot going on. But that is it for today. I really hope you enjoyed. I love that. one season down, I very much enjoyed that. Thank you for all your support throughout this as well. As Eccleston's era comes to a close, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What did you think of the finale? First of all, Bad Wolf and The Parting of the Ways, the double. What did you think of Eccleston as Doctor Who? Let me know your thoughts on him and his tenureship overall. And yeah, I'm excited for David Tennant, and I hope you are too. Leave a like if you have enjoyed, I hope you have, and subscribe for more to see all of David Tennant's adventures that I will be reacting to. Check them out in the comments down below if you know what they are. And yeah, leave your thoughts in the comments down below like I said, and as always, I just want to say a very special thank you for watching.